पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवत् व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ निधये सर्वविद्यानां क्षजे भवरोगिणां गुरवे सर्वलोकानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ अगजानन पद्मार्कं गजाननमहर्निशम् अनेकदन्तं भक्तानां एकदन्तमुपास्महे। ॐ गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणि नमोस्तुते। So Narayanan and Meera will be doing the puja, and then I'll be guiding everybody. So please will follow. So we chanted the Dhyana shlokas today. Started the Shankaracharya shlokas, and Guru Dhyanam was done, and so we are ready to start. So do your Achamanam, Narayanan. Om Achyutaya Namaha, Anantaya Namaha, Govindaya Namaha, Kesava. Om Shuklam Bharadaram Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarvavignopashantaye. Om Bhu
देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्।
Everybody is doing this. So keep some akshata in hand if you have. Just keep it done like this. Right palm on top of the left palm. Keep it on the right thigh. Mute yourself. Everybody can say this sankalpa. Everybody. Samasta Duritakshaya Dwara Shri Parameshwara Prityartham Shri Adi Shankaracharya Jayanti Nimitta Nimitte Asmakam Shastra Patana Patana Abhivruddhyartham Asmakam Dharma Prachara Abhivruddhyartham Asmakam Sahakutumbanam Kshemasthirya Virya Ayurarogya Abhivruddhyartham Asmakam देशानां
देशानां
स्वदेशानां
स्वदेशानां
धर्म अभिवृद्ध्यर्थम्
विवृद्ध्यर्थम्
आदिशंकराचार्य
आदिशंकराचार्य
पूजां करिष्यामः.
पूजां करिष्यामः.
Drop the akshata and wash your hands. Yeah. So now Sankalpa is done. And so we have to honor Shankaracharya first with Padhyam Samarpayami.
पाद्यं समर्पयामि.
Um, the Achamaniyam Samarpayami.
मणीयं समर्पयामि.
Arghyam Samarpayami.
पयामि.
Achamaniyam Samarpayami.
समर्पयामि.
Now, Snanam Samarpayami.
समर्पयामि. वस्त्रं.
So during this time we can chant, because normally we will chant Purusha Suktam, Rudram, all these things can be chanted during this time. So we will chant, has anybody chanted Purusha Suktam 100 times so far? And is thorough about the swaras? Thorough. Swapna is raising her hand. Okay, let's hear that. Now is a great time. Presence of Shankaracharya. Om Sahasrashirsha Purushaha. Continue.
सहस्राक्षस्.
ॐ सहस्रशीर्षा पुरुषः सहस्राक्षः सहस्रपात् स भूमिं विश्वतो वृत्वा अत्यतिष्ठद्दशाङ्गुलं पुरुष एवेदगुं सर्वं यद्भूतं यच्च भव्यं भूतामृतत्वस्येषानः यदन्येन तिरोहति एतावानस्य महिमा अतो जायागश्च पुरुषः पादोऽस्य विश्वा भूतानि त्रिपादस्य मृतं दिवि त्रिपाद ऊर्ध्व उदैत्पुरुषः पादो स्येहा भवात् पुनः ततो विश्वं व्यक्रामत् शासनानशने अभि तस्मात् विराडजायत विराजो अधिपुरुषः स जातो अत्यरिच्यत पश्चाद्भूमिमथो पुरः यत्पुरुषेण हविषा देवा यज्ञमतन्वत वसन्तो अस्या सीदाज्यं ग्रीष्म इत्मश्वरद्भविः सप्तास्यासन् परिधयः त्रिसप्तः समिधः कृताः देवा यज्ञन्तन्वाणाः अबध्नन् पुरुषं पशुं तं यज्ञं बर्हिषि प्रोक्षन् पुरुषं जातमग्रतः तेन देवा अयजन्त साध्या ऋषयश्च ये तस्मात् यज्ञात् सर्वहुतः संभृतं पृषताज्यं पशुगस्तागश्चक्रे वा यव्यान् आरण्यान् ग्राम्याश्च ये तस्मात् यज्ञात् सर्वहुतः ऋचः सामानि जज्ञिरे छन्दागुंसि जज्ञिरे तस्मात् यजुस्तस्मादजायत तस्मादश्वा अजायन्त ये केचो भयादतः गावो हजज्ञिरे तस्मात् जाता अजावयः यत्पुरुषं व्यददुः कतिधा व्यकल्पयन् मुखं किमस्य कौ बाहू कावूरुपादावुच्येते ब्राह्मणोऽस्य मुखमासीत् बाहुराजन्यः कृतः ऊरु तदस्य यद्वैश्यः पद्भ्यागुं शूद्रो अजायत चन्द्रमा मनसो जातः चक्षुः सूर्यो अजायत मुखादिन्द्रश्चाग्निश्च प्राणात् वायुरजायत नाभ्या आसीदन्तरिक्षं शीर्ष्णोद्यौ समवर्तत त्वद्भ्याम्भूमिर्दिशश्रोत्रात् तथा लोकागुम् अकल्पयन् वेदाहमेतं पुरुषं महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसस्तु पारे सर्वाणि रूपाणि विचित्य धीरः नामानि कृत्वाभिवदन् यदास्ते हाता पुरस्ताद्यमुदा जहार शक्रः प्रविद्वान् प्रदिशश्च तस्रः तमेवं विद्वान् अमृत इह भवति नान्यः पन्था अयनाय विद्यते यज्ञेन यज्ञमयजन्त देवाः तानि धर्माणि प्रथमान्यासन् ते हनाकं महिमानः सचन्ते यत्र पूर्वे साध्याः सन्ति देवाः अद्भ्यः सम्भूतः पृथिव्यैरसाच्च विश्वकर्मणः समवर्तताधि तस्य त्वष्टा विदधद्रूपमेति तत्पुरुषस्य विश्वमाजानमग्रे वेदाहमेतं पुरुषं महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसः परस्तात् तमेवं विद्वान् अमृत इह भवति नान्यः पन्था विद्यते यनाय प्रजापतिश्चरति गर्भे अन्तः अजायमानो बहुधा विजायते तस्य धीराः परिजानन्ति योनिं मरीचीनां पदमिच्छन्ति वेधसः यो देवेभ्य आतपति यो देवानां पुरोहितः पूर्वो यो देवेभ्यो जातः नमो रुचाय ब्राह्मये रुचं ब्राह्मं जनयन्तः देवा अग्रे तदब्रुवन् यस्त्वैवं ब्राह्मणो विद्यात् तस्य देवा असन्वशे ह्रीश्च ते लक्ष्मीश्च पत्न्यौ अहोरात्रे पार्श्वे नक्षत्राणि रूपम् अश्विनौ व्यात्तम् इष्टं मनीषाण अमुं मनीषाण सर्वं मनीषाण ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः.
So, Narayan, go ahead. Snananantaram antaram achamaniyam samarpayami vastram samarpayami ityadi.
वस्त्रं समर्पयामि गन्धद्वारां दुरादर्शामि यज्ञोपवीतम्.
Yeah, continue, go ahead.
यज्ञोपवीतं परमं पवित्रं यत्सहजं पुरस्तात् आयुष्यम् अग्रयं प्रतिमुञ्च शुभ्नं यज्ञोपवीतं परमस्तु तेजः यज्ञोपवीतं समर्पयामि गन्धद्वारां दुरादर्शः नित्यपुष्टां कलीशिनीम् ईश्वरीं सर्वभूतानां तमेवोपये श्रियं तद्वारां दिव्य परिमलगन्धान् समर्पयामि गन्धस्योपरि आर्द्रा कुङ्कुमचूर्णं समर्पयामि पुष्पमालिकां समर्पयामि पूजां करिष्ये
Good. So now we can do the Ashtottarashata-naamaavali. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutrabhashyakrito Vande Bhagavanto Punah Punah Sada Shiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. Everybody can repeat after me. Om Shri Shankaracharya Varyaya Namaha. Somebody should be unmuted and Narayan and Meera, go ahead and unmute yourself.
Om Shri Shankaracharya Varyaya Namaha.
Om Brahmananda Pradayakaya Namaha.
Brahmananda Pradayakaya Namaha.
Om Ajnana Timiradityaya Namaha.
Ajnana Timiradityaya Namaha.
Sujnanam Buddhi Chandramase Namaha.
Sujnanam Buddhi Chandramase Namaha.
Om Varnashrama Pratishthatre Namaha.
Varnashrama Pratishthatre Namaha.
Om Shrimate Namaha.
Shrimate Namaha.
Om Mukti Pradayakaya Namaha.
Mukti Pradayakaya Namaha.
So now that you have studied Vedanta for so many years, you can guess the meanings of these words, right? So not very difficult. Om Shishyopadesha Nirataya Namaha.
Shishyopadesha Nirataya Namaha.
Om Bhakta Bhishta Pradayakaya Namaha.
Bhakta Bhishta Pradayakaya Namaha.
Om Sukshma Tattva Rahasya Jnaya Namaha.
Sukshma Tattva Rahasya Jnaya Namaha.
Om Karya Karya Prabodhakaya Namaha.
Karya Karya Prabodhakaya Namaha.
Om Jnana Mudranchitakaraya Namaha.
Jnana Mudranchitakaraya Namaha.
Om Shishya Hrit Papaharakaya Namaha.
Shishya Hrit Papaharak Shishya Hrit Tapaharakaya Namaha.
Om Parivrajashramordhat. Sorry. Om Parivrajam.
Paribraja
Ashramodhartre Namaha.
Ashramodhatre Namaha.
Sarvatantra Swatantra Dhiye Namaha.
Sarvatantra Swatantra Dhiye Namaha.
Advaita Sthapanacharya Namaha.
Advaita Sthapanacharya Namaha.
Om Sakshat Shankara Rupadhrute Namaha.
Sakshat Shankara Rupadhrite Namaha.
Om Shanmata Sthapanacharya Namaha.
Shanmata Sthapanacharya Namaha.
Om Trayi Marga Prakashakaya Namaha.
Trayi Marga Prakashakaya Namaha.
Veda Vedanta Tattvajnaya Namaha.
Veda Vedanta Tattvajnaya Namaha.
Durvadi Mata Khandanaya Namaha.
Durvadi Mata Khandanaya Namaha.
Vairagya Nirataya Namaha.
Vairagya Nirataya Namaha.
Om Shantaya Namaha.
Shantaya Namaha.
Om Samsararnavatarakaya Namaha.
Samsararnavataraka Namaha.
Om Prasanna Vadanam Bhojaya Namaha.
Prasanna Vadanam Bhojaya Namaha.
ॐ परमार्थप्रकाशकाय नमः
परमार्थप्रकाशकाय नमः
ॐ पुराणस्मृतिसारज्ञाय नमः
ॐ पुराणस्मृतिसारज्ञाय नमः
नित्यतृप्ताय नमः
ॐ नित्यतृप्ताय नमः
महते नमः
ॐ महते नमः
ॐ शुचये नमः
ॐ शुचये नमः
नित्यानन्दाय नमः
ॐ नित्यानन्दाय नमः
निरान्तकाय नमः
ॐ निरान्तकाय नमः
निस्सङ्गाय नमः
ॐ निस्सङ्गाय नमः
ॐ निर्मलात्मकाय नमः
ॐ निर्मलात्मकाय नमः
ॐ निर्ममाय नमः
ॐ निर्ममाय नमः
ॐ निरहङ्काराय नमः
निरहङ्काराय नमः
ॐ विश्ववन्द्य पदाम्बुजाय नमः
ॐ विश्ववन्द्य पदाम्बुजाय नमः
ॐ सत्त्वप्रधानाय नमः
ॐ सत्त्वप्रधानाय नमः
ॐ सद्भावाय नमः
ॐ सद्भावाय नमः
ॐ सङ्ख्यातीतगुणोज्ज्वलाय नमः
ॐ सङ्ख्यातीतगुणोज्ज्वलाय नमः
अनघाय नमः
ॐ अनघाय नमः
सारहृदयाय नमः
ॐ सारहृदयाय नमः
सारहृदयाय नमः
सारहृदयाय नमः
ॐ सुधिये नमः
ॐ सुधिये नमः
सारस्वतप्रदाय नमः
ॐ सारस्वतप्रदाय नमः
सत्यात्मने नमः
ॐ सत्यात्मने नमः
ॐ पुण्यशीलाय नमः
पुण्यशीलाय नमः
ॐ साङ्ख्ययोग
ॐ साङ्ख्ययोग
विचक्षणाय नमः
चक्षणाय नमः
ॐ तपोराशये नमः
ॐ तपोराशये नमः
ॐ महातेजसे नमः
महातेजसे नमः
ॐ गुणत्रय विभागविदे नमः
गुणत्रयविभागविदे नमः
ॐ कलिघ्नाय नमः
ॐ कलिघ्नाय नमः
ॐ कालकर्मज्ञाय नमः
कालकर्मज्ञाय नमः
ॐ तमोगुणनिवारकाय नमः
ॐ तमोगुणनिवारकाय नमः
ॐ भगवते नमः
ॐ भगवते नमः
ॐ भारतीजेत्रे नमः
ॐ भारतीचेत्रे नमः
ॐ शारदाह्वान पण्डिताय नमः
ॐ शारदाह्वानपण्डितायै नमः
ॐ धर्माधर्म विभागज्ञाय नमः
ॐ धर्माधर्मविभागज्ञाय नमः
ॐ लक्ष्यभेद
ॐ लक्ष्यभेद
प्रदर्शकाय नमः
प्रदर्शकाय नमः
ॐ नादबिन्दुकलाभिज्ञाय नमः
ॐ नादबिन्दुकलाभिज्ञाय नमः
ॐ योगिहृत्
ॐ योगिहृत
पद्मभास्कराय नमः
भास्कराय नमः
ॐ अतीन्द्रियज्ञाननिधये नमः
ॐ अतीन्द्रियज्ञाननिधये नमः
नित्यानित्यविवेकवते नमः
ॐ नित्यानित्यविवेकवते नमः
ॐ चिदानन्दाय नमः
ॐ चिदानन्दाय नमः
ॐ चिन्मयात्मने नमः
ॐ चिन्मयात्मने नमः
Yeah, so you're putting the flowers. Okay. Om Parakaya Pravesha Krute Namaha.
Om Parakaya Pravesha Krite Namaha.
Om Amanusha Charitradhyaya Namaha.
Om Amanusha Charitradhyaya Namaha.
Om Kshemadayine Namaha.
Om Kshemadayine Namaha.
Kshamakaraaya Namaha.
Om Kshamakaraaya Namaha.
Om Bhavyaya Namaha.
Om Bhavyaya Namaha.
Bhadrapradaya Namaha.
Om Bhadrakradaya Namaha.
Om Bhuri Mahimne Namaha.
Om Bhuri Mahimne Namaha.
Om Vishwaranjakaya Namaha.
Om Vishwaranjakaya Namaha.
Om Saprakashaya Namaha.
Om Swaprakashaya Namaha.
Om Sadadharaya Namaha.
Om Sadadharaya Namaha.
Om Vishwabandhave Namaha.
Om Vishwabandhave Namaha.
Shubhodayaya Namaha.
Om Shubhodayaya Namaha.
Vishalakirtaye Namaha.
Shalakirtaye Namaha.
Vagishaya Namaha.
Vagishaya Namaha.
Om Sarvaloka
Om Sarvaloka
Hitotsukaya Namaha.
Utsukaya Namaha.
Om Kailasa Yatra
Om Kailasa Yatra
Samprapta
Prapta
Chandramaulik Prapujakaya Namaha.
Chandramauli Prapujakaya Namaha.
Om Kancham
Om Kanchyam
Sri Chakrarajakhya
Sri Chakrarajakhya
Yantrasthapana Dikshitaya Namaha.
Prasthapana Dikshitaya Namaha.
Om Shri Chakratmaka
Sri Chakratmaka
Atankatoshita
Atankatoshita
Amba Manorathaya Namaha.
Kamanorathaya Namaha.
Shri Brahmasutropanishad
Brahmasutropaniषद
Ashyadi
भाष्यादि
Grantha Kalpakaya Namaha.
ग्रन्थकल्पकाय नमः.
Om Chaturdik
ॐ चतुर्दिक्
Chaturamnaya Pratishtatre Namaha.
चतुराम्नाय प्रतिष्ठात्रे नमः.
Om Mahamataye Namaha.
ॐ महामतये नमः.
Om Dvisaptati
ॐ द्विसप्तति
Kshetre Namaha.
मतोच्छेत्रे नमः.
Om Sarvadik Vijaya Prabhave Namaha.
सर्वदिग्विजयप्रभवे नमः.
Om Kashaya Vasanopetaya Namaha.
ॐ काषाय वसनोपेताय नमः.
Om Bhasmodhulita Vigrahaya Namaha.
ॐ भस्मोद्धूलितविग्रहाय नमः.
Om Jnanatmaka
ॐ ज्ञानात्मक
Ekadandadhyaya Namaha.
एकदण्डाढ्याय नमः.
Om Kamandalu Lasatkaraya Namaha.
कमण्डलुलसत्कराय नमः.
Om Guru Bhumandalacharjaya Namaha.
ॐ गुरुभूमण्डलाचार्याय नमः.
Om Bhagavat Pada Sanyakaya Namaha.
ॐ भगवत्पादसंज्ञकाय नमः.
Om Vyasa Sandarshana Preetaya Namaha.
ॐ व्याससन्दर्शनप्रीताय नमः.
Om Rishya Shringa Pureshwaraya Namaha.
ॐ ऋष्यशृङ्गपुरेश्वराय नमः.
Saundarya Lahari Mukhya Bahu
Om Saundaryalahari Mukhya Bahu
Stotra Vidhayakaya Namaha
Stotra Vidhayakaya Namaha
Om Chatushashti Kalabhijnaya Namaha
Chatushashti Kalabhijnaya Namaha
Om Brahma Rakshasa Mokshadaya Namaha
Om Brahma Rakshasa Mokshadaya Namaha
Om Shriman Mandana Mishrakhya
Om Shriman Mandana Mishrakhya
Swayambhu Jaya Sannutaya Namaha
Swayam Bhujaya Sannutaya Namaha
Om Totakacharya Sampujaya Namaha
Om Totakacharya Sampujyaya Namaha
Padma Padarchitankrikaya Namaha
Padmapadarchitangrikaya Namaha
Om Hasta Malaka Yogindra
Om Hastamalaka Yogindra
Brahmajnana Pradayakaya Namaha
Brahmajnana Pradayakaya Namaha
Om Sureshwarakhya
Om Sureshwarakhya
Satshishya
Satchishya
Sannyasashramadayakaya Namaha
Sannyasashramadayakaya Namaha
Om Nrsimha Bhaktaya Namaha
Om Nrisimha Bhaktaya Namaha
Om Sadratna Garbha
Om Sadratna Garbha
Heramba Pujakaya Namaha
Heramba Pujakaya Namaha
Om Vyakhya Simhasanadhishaya Namaha
Om Vyakhya Simhasanadishaya Namaha
Om Jagat Pujaya Namaha
Om Jagat Pujyaya Namaha
Om Jagat Gurave Namaha
Om Jagat Gurave Namaha
Om Shri Shankara Bhagavat Padacharya Swamine Namaha
Om Srimad Shankara Bhagavat Padacharya Swamine Namaha
Good. So we can, Narayan and Murmira, Sapna, you can take the lead and resume with chanting.
Shri Vidya ji will chant Shri Govindaashtakam.
सत्यं ज्ञानमनन्तं नित्यमनाकाशं परमाकाशं घोष्टभ्राङ्गणरिङ्गनलोलमनायासं परमायासं मायाकल्पितनानाकारमनाकारं भुवनाकारम् क्ष्मामानाथमनाथं प्रणमत गोविन्दं परमानन्दं गोविन्दं परमानन्दं भज गोविन्दं परमानन्दं गोविन्दं परमानन्दं भज गोविन्दं परमानन्दं मृत्स्नामत्सीहेति यशोदा ताडनशैशवसन्द्रासं व्याधितवक्त्रालोकितलोका लोकचतुर्दशलोकालिं लोकत्रयपुरमूलस्तम्भं लोकालोकमनालोकं लोकेशं परमेशं प्रणमत गोविन्दं परमानन्दम् गोविन्दं परमानन्दं भज गोविन्दं परमानन्दं गोविन्दं परमानन्दं भज गोविन्दं परमानन्दं त्रैविष्ट इष्टपरिपुवीरघ्नं क्षितिभारघ्नं भवरोगघ्नं कैवल्यं नवनीताहारमनाहारं भुवनाहारम् वैमल्यस्फुटचेतो वृत्ति विशेषाभासमनाभासं शैवं केवलशान्तं प्रणमद गोविन्दं परमानन्दं गोविन्दं परमानन्दं भज गोविन्दं परमानन्दं गोविन्दं परमानन्दं भज गोविन्दं परमानन्दं गोपालं भूलीला विग्रह गोपालं कुलगोपालं गोपीकेलन गोवर्धन धृति लीलालालित गोपालं गोभिर्निगदित गोविन्दस्फुटनामानं बहुनामानं गोधीगोचरदूरं प्रणमत गोविन्दं परमानन्दं गोविन्दं परमानन्दं भज गोविन्दं परमानन्दं गोविन्दं परमानन्दं भज गोविन्दं परमानन्दम् गोपीमण्डलगोष्ठीभेदं भेदावस्थमभेदाभं शश्वद्भूत्पुरनिर्धूतोद्गत तूलीधूसरसौभाग्यं श्रद्धा भक्तिगृहीतानन्तमचिन्त्यं चिन्तितसद्भावं चिन्तामणिमहिमानं प्रणमत गोविन्दं परमानन्दं गोविन्दं परमानन्दं भज गोविन्दं परमानन्दं गोविन्दं परमानन्दं भज गोविन्दं परमानन्दम् स्नानव्याकुलयोषिद्वस्त्रमुपादायागमुपारूढम् व्यादित्सन्धिरतदिग्वस्त्र ह्यपुदातुमुपाकर्षन्तं निर्धूतत्वयशोकविमोहं बुद्धं बुद्धेरन्तस्थं शरीरं प्रणमत गोविन्दं परमानन्दं गोविन्दं परमानन्दं भज गोविन्दं परमानन्दं गोविन्दं परमानन्दं भज गोविन्दं परमानन्दम् कान्तं कारणकारणमादिमनादिं कालघनाभासं कालिन्दीगत कालीयशिरसि सुनृत्यन्तं मुहुरध्यन्तं कालं कालकलातीतं कलिताशेषं कलितोषघ्नं त्रयगतिहेतुं प्रणमत गोविन्दं परमानन्दं गोविन्दं परमानन्दं भज गोविन्दं परमानन्दं गोविन्दं परमानन्दं भज गोविन्दं परमानन्दम् बृन्दावन भुवि बृन्दारककन बृन्दारादितवन्द्याङ्घ्रिं कुन्दाभामलमन्दस्मेरसुधानन्दं सुमहानन्दं वन्द्याशेषमहामुनिमानसवन्द्यानन्द पदद्वन्द्वं नन्द्याशेषगुणाब्धिं प्रणमत गोविन्दं परमानन्दं गोविन्दं परमानन्दं भज गोविन्दं परमानन्दं गोविन्दं परमानन्दं भज गोविन्दं परमानन्दं गोविन्दं परमानन्दम्
Meeraji and myself, Tatva bodha.
Okay.
So Tatva Bodha is a text written by Adi Shankaracharya, which we studied some years ago, and it is a text that is set as a dialogue between a student and the teacher. And the student is asking all the basic questions, all the terminology, Vedanta terminology. This is a text of Vedanta terminology. That is the best way to say it. So you will see the dialogue right now. Yeah, go ahead, Swami.
Please start, Meeraji.
Shri Shankara Bhagavatpadacharya Shri Shankara Bhagavatpadacharya Pranitah Vasudevendra Yogindram Natva Jnanapradam Gurum Mumukshunam Hitarthaya Tatva bodho bhidhiyate Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampannadhikarinam Moksha Sadhana Bhutam Tatva vivekah prakaram Vakshyamaham
Sadhana-chatustayam kim?
नित्यानित्यवस्तु विवेकः इहामुत्रार्थफलभोगविरागः शमादिषट्कसम्पत्तिः मुमुक्षुत्वं चेति
Nitya-nitya-vastu vivekah kaha?
नित्यवस्त्वेकं ब्रह्म तद्व्यतिरिक्तं सर्वमनित्यम् अयमेव नित्यानित्यवस्तु विवेकः
Viragah kaha?
इह स्वर्गभोगेषु इच्छाराहित्यम्
Shamadi-sadhana-sampatti ka?
शमोदम उपरमतिस्तितिक्षा श्रद्धा समाधानं च इति
Shamah kaha?
मनोनिग्रहः
Damah kaha?
चक्षुरादिबाह्येन्द्रियनिग्रहः
Uparamah kaha?
स्वधर्मानुष्ठानमेव
Titiksha ka?
शीतोष्णसुखदुःखादिसहिष्णुत्वम्
Shraddha ki drishi?
गुरुवेदान्तवाक्यादिषु विश्वासः श्रद्धा
Samadhanam kim?
चित्तैकाग्रता
Mumukshutvam kim?
मोक्षो मे भूयादिति इच्छा एतत् साधनचतुष्टयम् ततस्तत्त्वविवेकस्याधिकारिणो भवन्ति
Tattva vivekah kaha?
आत्मा सत्यं तदन्यत् सर्वं मिथ्येति
Atma kaha?
स्थूलसूक्ष्मकारणशरीराद्व्यतिरिक्तः पञ्चकोशातीतः सन् अवस्थात्रयः साक्षी सच्चिदानन्दस्वरूपः सन् यत् तिष्ठति स आत्मा धन्यवादः
Next, Lakshmi Nagesh ji will chant Totakashtakam. Is she there?
So that was a good reminder for us, no, of Tattva Bodha. Been a long time since we studied it. Nice idea. Whose our idea it was? Very good idea. We used to chant PaaraayaNam. Every day I used to chant. And this Rukmini ji, is she here or not? Thought I saw her. And she used to come here also. We both used to, together we used to chant. So long ago, 3-4 years ago. Very nice. Thank you.
Can I start?
Yeah, please.
Totakashtakam. विदिताखिल शास्त्र सुधा जलधे महितोपनिषत् कथितार्थ निधे हृदये कलये
Muted. Lakshmi ji, muted.
sorry. विदिताखिल शास्त्र सुधा जलधे महितोपनिषत् कथितार्थ निधे हृदये कलये विमलं चरणं भव शंकर देशिक मे शरणं करुणावरुणालय पालय मां भवसागर दुःख विदून हृदं रचिताखिल दर्शन तत्त्वविदं भव शंकर देशिक मे शरणं भवता जनता सुहिता भविता निज बोध विचारण चारुमते कलयेश्वर जीव विवेकविदं भव शंकर देशिक मे शरणं भव एव भवानिति मे नितरां समजायत चेतसि कौतुकिता मम वारय मोह महाजलधिं भव शंकर देशिक मे शरणं सुकृते धिकृते बहुधा भवतो भविता समदर्श लालसता अतिदीनमिमं परिपालय मां भव शंकर देशिक मे शरणं जगतीमवितुं कलिता कृतयो विचरन्ति विचरन्ति महामहसश्चलतः अहिमांशुरिवात्र विभासि गुरो भव शंकर देशिक मे शरणं गुरुपुंगव पुंगव केतनते समतामयतां सहि समतामयतां नहि कोऽपि सुधीः शरणागत वत्सल तत्त्वनिधे भव शंकर देशिक मे शरणं विदिता न मया विशदैककला न च किञ्चन काञ्चनमस्ति गुरो धृतमेव विदेहि कृपां सहजां भव शंकर देशिक मे शरणं भव शंकर देशिक मे शरणं धन्यवादः गुरुजी I am in Malleswaram Shankar Matam from morning.
Oh, very good. Very good.
Gayatri ji will chant Meenakshi pancharatnam.
ॐ श्री गणेशाय नमः उद्यग्भानुसहस्रकोटिसदृशां केयूरहारोज्ज्वलां बिम्बोष्टिं स्मितदन्तभक्तिरुचिरां पीताम्बरालङ्कृतां विष्णुब्रह्मसुरेन्द्रसेवितपदां तत्स्वरूपां शिवां मीनाक्षीं प्रणतोऽस्मि सन्ततमहं कारुण्यवारां निधिम् मुक्ताहारलसत्किरीटरुचिरां पूर्णेन्दुवक्त्रप्रभां सिञ्चन्नो पुरकिङ्किणिमणिधरां पद्मप्रभावासुरां सर्वाभीष्टफलप्रदां गिरिसुतां वाणी रमासेवितां मीनाक्षीं प्रणतोऽस्मि सन्ततमहं कारुण्यवारां निधिम् श्रीविद्यां शिववामभागनिलयां श्रीङ्कारमन्त्रोज्ज्वलां श्रीचक्राङ्गितबिन्दुमध्यवसतिं श्रीमत्स्वसभानायकीं श्रीमत्षण्मुखविघ्नराजजननीं श्रीमज्जगन्मोहिनीं मीनाक्षीं प्रणतोऽस्मि सन्ततमहं कारुण्यवारां निधिम् श्रीमत्सुन्दरनायकीं भयहरां ज्ञानप्रदां निर्मलां श्यामाभां कमलासनार्चितपदां नारायणस्यानुजाम् वीणावेणुमृदङ्गवाद्यरसिकां नानाविधामम्बिकां मीनाक्षीं प्रणतोऽस्मि सन्ततमहं कारुण्यवारान्निधिं नानायोगिमुनीन्द्रवृन्दिवसतीं नानार्थसिद्धिप्रदां नानापुष्पविराजिताङ्घ्रियुगलां नारायणेनार्चितां नादब्रह्ममयीं परतरां नानार्थतत्त्वात्मिकां मीनाक्षीं प्रणतोऽस्मि सन्ततमहं कारुण्यवारान्निधिं मीनाक्षीं प्रणतोऽस्मि सन्ततमहं कारुण्यवारान्निधिं मीनाक्षीं प्रणतोऽस्मि सन्ततमहं कारुण्यवारान्निधिम्.
Guruji, it is your turn now. The Brahmasutram.
So, I thought, we are having this, every year we have Shankara Jayanti. And so we come every year. Shankara, we've been hearing all the time. But I want to use this opportunity to introduce newer and newer things to you. So, Shankara Bhashyam is very vast. And if all of us can study Shankara Bhashyam in one life, that's excellent. But so that's why I'm introducing some of these things periodically. So, Shankaracharya, known for his Bhashyams of Bhagavad Gita, Upanishads, and Brahmasutram, primarily. He's written Bhashyam of Vishnu Sahasranamam, etc. also. Of course, Prakarana Granthas, like today's chantings, he has written all that. So, Brahmasutram, see, if you look at what are the primary texts of Sanatana Dharma. First is Shruti. Shruti means Veda. Veda. That's the primordial. Everything comes from Shruti. That is Shruti. Then we have Smriti. Shruti, Smriti, Purananam, Alayam, Karunalayam, like that we say. So Shruti is there. Smriti. Smriti means all the Vedanta texts which are written by various people, various people, we shouldn't say acharyas, mahatmas. They're all Ishvara, Avatara. So those texts are all called Smriti. Including Shankaracharya's works, they're all called Smriti. Then we have an important corpus of texts called Sutra literature. Sutra. Okay? Like, for example, Patanjali's Yoga Sutra. You must have heard Yoga Sutra. Sutra literature. Atha Yoganushasanam. Very cryptic, small sentences. Yeah. Which have to be explained by other acharyas. Because everything is cryptic. There's no way an uninitiated person can simply study the sutras. But there is a reason why sutras are so cryptic. They encapsulate a lot of knowledge and it's easy to memorize from top to bottom. And the entire grantha, entire thesis, entire philosophy can be memorized. So beautiful idea they had. Another example is Panini's Ashtadhyayi. Ashtadhyayi, 8 chapters full of sutras. Vriddhiradaich. First sutra. Vriddhiradaich. That's it. You cannot understand. There is no dictionary. If you look up the dictionary, Vriddhiradaich will not be there. Vriddhi can be there. At will not be there. Aich will not be there. What is Aich? It sounds like sneezing. No. This comes from Maheshwara Sutrani. Okay, there's another sutra called Maheshwara Sutrani. That is a primary sutra from which this entire Ashtadhyayi comes. So all the letters of the alphabet are arranged in a particular unique way. Not that we have studied in school and college. Like that it comes. Not like So that is how we have learned. But here the same thing is reorganized. Okay. And that reorganized letters, then this Panini makes he creates a meta language out of it. In language, he creates a set of formulas. Suppose chemistry. Only a chemist will know what H2O means. To an average person, you say H2O, it is meaningless. HCl. What is HCl? Cl means chloride, H means hydrogen, HCl means hydrochloric acid. So many things are there just to understand HCl. Like that, what this Panini Maharshi has done. Vriddhiradaich. Ad. 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 Ad means something. What does Ad mean? Ad means the letter A. And then Aich. Aich is in this Maheshwara Sutrani, Ayun, Rilik, A Ong, I ouch, I ouch. So Aich means what? From I to Ich. Whatever is there in the series, those letters are all referred to by the word Aich. Not even word Aich. Okay, new word, coined word called Aich. And so Aich means what? I, A, Ong, I, ouch. I, ouch. The Ch is just for pronunciation. So I and ow. That is the meaning of Aich. Okay, Aich means what? Two letters I and ow. That is the meaning of Aich. What about the before that? Vriddhi Radhaich, Vriddhi A Aich. A, I, and Au. These three letters are called Vriddhi letters. That is the meaning of that sutra, Vriddhi Radhaich. A technical word called Vriddhi is used. Later on, some sutra will refer to Vriddhi. Okay, Vriddhi. So, for example, Vriddhi. So, Adi. Adi Vriddhi will come somewhere. Adi Vriddhi. So, Janakasya Apatyam Janaki will come. Hey, how did Janakasya Apatyam become Janaki? Because the Vriddhi will come. Adi Vriddhi. Adi Vriddhi means what? The first vowel of the word Janaka. What is the first vowel of Janaka? Ja, will become Vriddhi. A's Vriddhi is because Vriddhi Radha is. So Jana is giving us a formula to create a new word. The daughter of or son of some person, this is the way you should form the word, and Adi Vriddhi will come. Then if it is a lady, then Ka will become Ki, etc. More rules are come. You see what's going on here? So it's all formula based. Pure formula based. Okay. That's all about Ashtadhyayi. It's called Sutra. Vriddhi Radhaich, Iko Yadachi, Adeng Gunaha. Like this sutras are there. Anyway, once I saw a video where there's a 3-year-old girl, baby. She is just chanting all the sutras of Panini. Suddenly she goes to sleep. And the father says, hey, get up. And then she's waking up and then she's continuing to chant. I saw this video. If I find it, I'll send it. It's too good. And so this is how it is. This is called Sutra. Cryptic, but very meaningful. Very, very meaningful. There is a definition for Sutra. I'll come back to that later. So like that, here also there is a text called Brahmasutram. Veda Vyasa is written a text called Brahmasutram. Now that you know what a sutram is, Veda Vyasa's Brahmasutram will not have big sentences. It will have small cryptic. I don't even want to call it sentence. Cryptic sutras. Cryptic fragments called sutras. What is the first sutra? Look at this. Repeat after me. Athato Brahma Jignasa. Swapna, you can unmute yourself.
Athato Brahma Jignasa
Janmadyasya yataha
Janmadyasya Yataha
Shastrayo Nitvat
Shastrayo Nitvat
Tattu Samanvayat.
Tattu Samanvayat.
Okay. So I've listed only 4 of the 555 sutras. Okay. Because these 4 sutras are considered to be Very important. Very important. Swami used to say, if you know these 4 sutras properly, if you understand them properly, then everything else is a detail you can figure it. Like that he used to say. So in fact, Swamiji's talks on the Shankara's Bhashyam of these sutras has come out as a book. And it's a 500-page book. And all his talks are there. Look like the book. So we are all studying this work every week. We have classes on this. So it's about 500 pages. So just to give you an idea, it's a pretty thick book. Just 4 sutras, not 555 sutras. Okay. So, as you can expect, Shankaracharya has written a commentary on this. The purpose of this entire set of sutra is to figure out what is the Upanishad really conveying to us. Everybody says Upanishad, my interpretation of Upanishad is Advaita Vedanta. Somebody else's interpretation of the same Upanishad is Vishishta Advaita. Somebody else is saying Dvaita. The Vyasa is saying, we need to analyze this even more. This is not enough. I'm not happy with this. He is going to look at all the different Vakyas of the Upanishad and Brahmasutra, primarily Upanishad. And he's written these sutras to come up with a Tatparya. What is the Tatparyam of the Upanishad? The last sutra, Tattu Samanvayat. Samanvaya means everything should tell the same thing. One Upanishad says something, second Upanishad says something totally different. Can't be like that. So that's the objective of Veda Vyasa in writing this. All right. Athato Brahma Jignasa is the first sutra. So last time I think we did Adhyasa Bhashyam. And this time I just chose the Janmadhyasya Yataha, second sutra, because we are studying it right. A small group of people, Premaji is here, and then a couple of others we are studying. Okay? And so since it is fresh in my mind, I thought I'll just bring that up here. So Athato Brahma Jignasa says, I'll say that what that means. Atha, Ataha, look at that, split it. Atha, Ataha, Brahma Jignasa. Correct? That much you got, no? Splitting. Atha, Ataha, Brahma Jignasa. Atha, Atha. So there is a big discussion. Shankara says, what is the meaning of Atha? Very big discussion, because Atha has several meanings. So you have to figure out what meaning. What does Veda Vyasa mean by this word Atha? Discussion is there. Finally, Shankara says, therefore, and the meaning of Atha after all this debate, Atha means thereafter. And that thereafter means what? Thereafter means what? Suddenly you say, thereafter means what? After what? After what means, he says, sadhana chatushtaya sampatti prapti anantaram. After gaining the sadhana chatushtaya sampatti, which Swapna and Meera just now chanted, Swapna asked the question, sadhana chatushtayam kim? He asked. Then Meera said, nitya nitya vastu vivekah, viragah, iha muttratha phalabhoga viragah. Then Swapna asked the question, nitya nitya vastu vivekah kim? Kaha, like that she was asking. He was answering, going back and forth. That is called sadhana chatushtaya, also called adhikaritvam. So, adhikaritva prapti anantaram. After one gains the qualifications, one grows out of, one recognizes one grows out of, I shouldn't say grows out of now. That's vivekah, vairagya and all is there. Ataha, therefore means what? Thereafter is the first one, then therefore. Therefore means what? Shankaracharya debates and then comes to the conclusion. Therefore means karma phalasya anityatvat. Because whatever karma I do, the greatest karma I do, there is a karma phalam, but the karma phalam is limited result only because of that. Ataha. That means therefore, right, in Sanskrit. Brahma Jignasa, the desire for Brahman will arise. Kartavya, he will add later. Brahma Jignasa, Kartavya. If you are disenchanted with karma, where will you go? Where will you dash your head, bang your head against? You have to come to Brahma Jignasa. That is what it is. Anyway, that is the first one. I'm cognizant of the time here, and let's read this Janmadi Adhikaranam. Okay, Janmadi Adhikaranam is what? The Bhashyam of this second sutram called Janmadyasya Yataha. We'll just chant the Bhashyam and then I'll just say a few words. So, Swapna, you can, some one of you can unmute and. Yeah, Mahesh, if you want, unmute. So, we are reading the Bhashyam, Shankara Bhashyam of the second sutra called Janmadyasya Yataha, which we chanted just. Okay. So, this Bhashyam goes like this. Brahma Jignasitavyam
Jitnyasitavyam
iti uktam.
iti uktam.
So this is very easy to follow. First sutra, Shankara is saying, in the first sutra, we've just told you that Brahma Jignasitavyam, you must have a desire for Brahma. Iti uktam, it has been told. Okay. Next, Kim Lakshanam Punaha.
Kim Lakshanam Punaha.
Tad Brahma iti ataha aha.
Tad Brahma iti ataha aha.
Bhagavan Sutrakaraha.
Bhagavan Sutrakaraha.
Janmadyasya Yataha.
Janmadyakshayataha.
So now he's asking, Kim Lakshanam Brahma? Okay, you keep saying you have to have a desire for a Brahma. What is that Brahma? Kim Lakshanam Brahma. Can you tell me what Brahma is? That is what is Shankaracharya is saying. And that question, Bhagavan Sutrakaraha. Who is Bhagavan Sutrakaraha?
Shankaracharya.
And who is Bhagavan Sutrakaraha?
Vedavyasa.
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 Correct. Shankaracharya is writing all this. So, Bhagavan Vedavyasa. Tad Brahma iti aha. Kim Lakshanam Brahma. Vedavyasa is giving us the definition of Brahma. Okay, let's see what that is. Janmadyasya Yataha, he says. Now Bhashyam starts. That Bhashyam starts. Let's read that. Okay. Janma Utpattihi.
Janma Utpattihi.
Adihi Asya.
Adihi Asya.
Iti.
Iti.
Tadguna Samvijnana Bahuvrihi.
Tadguna Samvijnana Bahuvrihi.
Okay. So, Brahmasutram is a technical text, right? It is not telling us Brahma Vidya. It's not teaching us Brahma Vidya. We have already studied Brahma Vidya by studying the Bhagavad Gita and even more Upanishads. So, Brahma Vidya, Jnanam, Brahma Jnanam Asti eva. So, then Brahmasutram becomes very relevant. Suppose here our Bhagavan Bhashikara, our Bhashikara quotes the Kshetra Yanchapi Mam Vidhi. Now, immediately we will say, yeah, I know that. So he will quote. So we can understand what Shankara and Vyasa are talking here when we already studied the Upanishads. Since you've all done that, at least Bhagavad Gita, then this becomes an analytical text. Correct? Doesn't teach us Brahma Vidya. It analyzes what is the Tatparyam, what is the commitment of the Shastra. Okay, so look at this. Janmadi Asya Yataha. If you look at the Sutra, how do you split the words? Janmadi is the first word. Asya is the second word. Hope you're following me. Okay, Sanskrit students, all of you are Sanskrit students. Janmadi Asya will become Janmadyasya. Correct? Sandhi is working there. And then Yata. All right. That is the way to split it. So Shankaracharya is taking the word Janmati. Look at that. Next he is telling Janmati. Okay. He's going to explain to us what Janmati is. Suppose I tell you, you know this usage, right? Suppose I say vivekadi. What is the meaning of vivekadi?
Vivekah, etc.
Vivekah, etc. means what? What is the meaning of vivekadi? Vivekah, etc.
Viveka, Vairagya, Samadhana. Adi Shatta Sampatti.
And mumukshutvam. That adhikaritvam. Vivekadi means what? Now is entire group. That group which we all know, which begins from viveka, is called vivekadi. Correct? That's the way to understand that one word, a compound word called vivekadi. Suppose I say Satvadi.
Sattva Rajas Tamas.
Tatva Rajas Tamu Gunaha is the meaning of Satvadi. Suppose I say Yajuradi.
Yajur.
Veda. Yajus. Veda.
Chaturvedaha. You can say Yaduradi, they might say, or Chaturvedaha, they might say. Yajuradi means we should immediately say, yeah, she is referring to Chaturvedas. Or Rigadi.
Gadi.
Rigadi would have been better. Yajuradi probably.
Yajuradi will become three.
So, Rigadi. So, Janmadi means what?
Janma Marana.
Janma Marana. Okay, any other thoughts?
Janma Vyadi Dukkha. No. Janma Vyadi.
I'll give you a clue. This is supposed to be a definition for Brahma.
Brahma.
Kim Lakshanam Brahma, he said. What is the definition of Brahma? Bhagavan Sutrakara is going to say. That's the clue for you.
Janma Utpatti Adi Yasya Saha.
But here you won't find the answer. Answer is not there in the next sentence. I am asking you, take a guess.
Janma Rahita.
Illama. Janma.
One who gives Janma.
Just listen. Janma, Sthiti, Laya. Janma, Sthiti, Bhangam.
Srishti
Janma, Sthiti, Pralaya. Do you understand now or not?
Srishti Sthiti Laya.
Srishti, Sthiti, Laya. Good. Now if I say Srishti, suddenly you wake up. Srishti, Sthiti, Laya. Correct. That is the meaning. Look at that. He's saying Janma is equal to Utpattihi. As though we don't know. He's saying Janma is equal to Utpattihi. Not we don't know. He's saying, just I'm making sure you understand what Janma is. Janma is equal to Utpattihi. Adihi Asya. It's like vivekah Adihi Yasya. Yasya Adhikaritvasya. So, that of which Janma is the first, that group of things of which Janma is the first, is Janma Utpatti Adi Yasya. Okay. The next line only is saying Janma Sthiti Bhangam Samasartaha. Correct? Next line he says what? Janma Sthiti Bhangam Samasartaha. He's saying that Samasa, it's a technical word, compound word, Janmadi. He's saying the meaning of Janmadi is Janma Sthiti Bhangam. Creation, sustenance, resolution. He's saying that. That much we follow. Okay? But in between he says something. Iti Tadguna Samyajnana Bahuprihi. That's why we have to study a little Sanskrit. Some Shastram knowledge there. Simply saying, I wish I learned Sanskrit. Everybody keeps on saying, I wish I learned Sanskrit. What is Kali Yuga or what? Everybody says and comes to me and says, I wish I learned Sanskrit. I thought people will come to me and say, please teach me Sanskrit. But they say, I wish I learned Sanskrit. Okay, why are you coming and telling me that now? That's my question. Anyway, so these things we have to study. It's not difficult. I'll explain to you. Look at this. These are examples Swamiji gave. I'm going to give the same example. Okay? There is a guy called Ekakarna, whose name is Ekakarna. What is the meaning of the word Ekakarna?
1 year.
Man with 1 year. Man with 1 year. Ekam
Person with
karnam
1
yasya
year.
saha.
It's called not 1 year. 1 year is 1 year. But a person with only 1 year, because there's a teacher
Ekam
must have,
karnam yasya saha.
because one over-enthusiastic teacher must have pulled up this other year, those days, right? So, Ekakarna Maniya. Call Ekakarna. Correct? Call that guy who has only 1 year. Now that guy comes. He's standing in front of you. Do you see that ear or not when he stands in front of you? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we
Why
do.
is she still thinking? Yes. Okay. Emphatic yes or partial yes?
Yes.
Emphatic yes. Yes is stuck to the head. So he's there very much. So yeah, I can see his 1 year also. So when Eka Karnaha comes, Karnaha also comes. That means Karnaha, which is part of this word Eka Karnaha, comes when that person referred to by the word Eka Karnaha also comes. Technical, I told you. You can't say I'm going to get bored and all that, right? This is interesting, man. Come on, I'm trying my best to make it interesting. All right, Eka Karnaha. Now look at this. Now I'll give you another example. Drashta Samudram Anaya. Drashta Samudram Anaya. Drashta Samudram Anaya. Because this is Madhya Pradesh. Drashta Samudram Anaya. Means what? Means what? Take a guess.
The one who has seen the ocean, Samudram.
Somebody who has seen the ocean.
Correct. Somebody who has seen the ocean. That means this guy is unique. Among this, in this Veda Padishala, Madhya Pradesh, nobody has seen ocean at all. Only the word ocean they have heard. That's about it. But this guy is unique because he went to Bombay once and came back somehow. Some punya karma or something. So they think he has done a lot of punya. Drashta, the guy who has seen the samudra is called Drashta Samudra. Drashtam Samudram Yena Saha
Yena saha.
Drashta Samudra. Not a samasa, construct. Like Neelakantaha. Neelaha Kantaha Yasya Saha. The one whose throat is blue is called Shiva Neelakantaha. Exactly same as that. The Drashta Samudra. Anaya. So what they did, all the Shishyas, very, very devoted to the teacher, they got, hey, Drashta Samudra, Agacha, Guruhu, Prichati. Then he came running. Okay, there he is. Drashta Samudra is right there. Now tell me, when you see Drashta Samudra, do you see Samudra also?
No.
No.
He
Sure.
sees,
Sure.
see the one who has seen the Samudra.
So you don't see Samudra when you see Drashta Samudra, correct?
No.
So, கஷ்டப்பட்டு இவ்வளவு தூரம் வந்தாச்சு. ஏக கர்ணஹ Drashta Samudra. Both are Bahuvrihi only. Both Eka Karna does not refer to Karna. It's a person with Karna. Drashta Samudra does not refer to Samudra. It refers to the person who saw the Samudra. Both are Bahuvrihi only. This Eka Karnaha is called Tadgunaha. Tadguna Samvijnanaha Bahuvrihi. Drashta Samudraha also is Bahuvrihi, but it is Atadguna Samvijnana Bahuvrihi. Shankaracharyya is giving this kind of insight. Why should he say all this? He says this Janmadi cannot be like Drashta Samudra. If Dharmadi were like Drashta Samudra, then Janma will not be there in the final compound Janmadi, because Samudra is not there in that person, Drashta Samudra. It will become like Drashta Samudra. It has to be like Eka Karna. When Eka Karna comes, Karna also has to come. Janma should come in the final meaning of Janmadi. That is what is technical. See how technical it is. But this is how they have thought through. We need to understand Shankaracharya and our Acharyas. And so therefore he concludes, let's chant this one. Janma Sthiti Bhangam.
Janma Sthiti Bhangam.
Samasarthaha.
Samasarthaha.
Janmanaha cha.
Janmanaha cha.
Aditvam.
Aditvam.
Shruti Nirdesha Apeksham.
Shruti Nirdesha Apeksham.
Vastu Vrittapeksham cha.
Vastu Vrittapeksham cha.
Let's read the next one also. Shruti Nirdeshaha tavat.
Shruti Nirdeshaha avate.
Yato va imani bhutani jayante.
Yato va imani bhutani jayante.
Iti.
Iti.
Asmin vakye.
Asmin vakye.
Janma sthiti pralayanam.
Janma Sthiti Pralayanam.
Kramadarshanaat.
क्रमदर्शनात्
Vastuvrittam api.
वस्तुवृत्तमपि
Janmana labdhasattakasya.
जन्मना लब्धसत्ताकस्य
Dharminaha.
धर्मिणः
Sthiti pralaya sambhavat.
इति प्रलयसम्भवात्.
Yeah, we'll finish with this. Okay, Janma Sthiti Bhangam Samasartha. He concluded. He concluded that Janmadi is Tatguna Samvijnana Brahmvihi like Ekakarnaha. Therefore, Janmadi, in the final meaning of Janmadi, Janma must be there. And so he concludes, Janmadi should mean Janma Sthiti Bhangam. Creation, sustenance, result. That is the meaning of the compound word Janma. So the chapter is closed. Then one more question is asked. Janmanaha cha aditvam, adityam. Why should it say Janmadi? Why shouldn't you say Pralayadi? Why can't you say Sthiti Adi? Why you are saying Janmadi? Suppose somebody asks. Then he's explaining that. Okay, look at this. Janmanaha cha aditvam. Okay, that phrase is beginning with Janma. There are two reasons for it. Number one, Shruti is the reason. Shruti Nirdesha Apeksha. Number one. And the second one is Vastu Vritta Apeksham. It is also some common sense based on what we see. That is what he's saying in that sentence. Next sentence is expanding on that Shruti. What is he saying? Shruti Nirdeshaha Tavat. Okay, Shruti, what happens? If you look at Upanishad like Taittiriya Upanishad, it says, Yatova imani bhutani jayante. That from which all beings are born. Yatova imani bhutani jayante. Ye najata nijivanti sthiti. Yat prayanti abhisamvishanti ti laya. Janma, Sthiti, Laya. That is the order in which Upanishad Vakyas are all there. And this is the most popular Taittiriya Upanishad. Therefore, Janma always comes first. Therefore, we say Janmadi. He says that. Next, he says, Vastu Vritta Apeksham. Common sense also. What is that common sense? Look at this. Asmin Vakye, Janma Sthiti Pralayana, Kramadarshana. Kramadarshana. You look at anything. What is your experience? Something is born and then it survives for a while like a plant and then it passes away. It dies away. Human beings also like that. We have seen also. Animals also like that. Born, lives, dies. Born, lives, dies. This is the common experience. Krama Darshana. This is the order in which we see. This is the sequence, exactly. Vastu Vrittam api Janmana Labdha Sattakasya Dharminaha Sthiti Pralaya Sambhavate. Hey, there can't be sustenance without Janma. You can't talk about sustenance without Janma. You can't talk about death without life. Without creation being in place. Like that he stopped. Look at how technical these things are. It's simple, but technical. Correct? That's the amount of detail they go into. Detail.
Quite interesting.
Detail, correct. It's very interesting. It's not difficult, but that's the detail. That's the detail. Word by word, dissect. Suddenly, Shankaracharya will say something. He says, "Oh my God, I never heard." For example, this Bahuvrihi we learned in ashram, but Tatva Samvijnana Bahuvrihi we never learned it. No Sanskrit class will talk about this. You look up the Sanskrit notebooks, textbooks. They won't bring it up because that's a lot of detail. It's a lot of detail. So this is how it goes. Just wanted to introduce you to. Every time I'm introducing Brahmasutram, and since we are not actually studying it right now, just give you a sample so that you get to hear about it because you'll never get a chance to hear about this anywhere. So I thought I'll use this opportunity. So other Bhashyam Vakyams are out there. Sure, we can study it some other time also. So it's 1.5 hours now. If anybody wants to chant a stotra, we can do that and conclude. Conclude the puja. Puja is pending now. Puja conclusion is pending. If nobody has anything to chant, we can ask Narayanan to conclude the puja. Veera Narayanan.
Guruji,
சொல்லுமா.
நேத்திக்கு வியோமால பூஜை பண்ணினா
சரி.
அதுல ஒரு ஸ்லோகம் படிச்சா சங்கராச்சாரியால பத்தி. நான் குரூப்ல போட்டேன் இப்பதான். அது வேணா படிக்கிறேன் நான்.
சரி, பெருசா இருக்கா சின்னதா இருக்கா?
சின்னது 4 லைன், 6 லைன் மொத்தம்.
Yeah, please read the chant.
ஆர்யாம்பா ஜఠரே ஜனிஹி விஜசதி దారించ నిర్మూలనం సన్యాసాశ్రవణం గురూపసదనం శ్రీమండనార్దేర్జయ శిష్యౌగ్రహణం సుభాష్వరచనం సర్వజ్ఞ పీఠాశ్రయ పీఠానాం రచనేతి సంగ్రహమయీ సైషా కథా శాంకరి. That was one. And one more. Ashtavarshe Chaturvedi Dwadashe Sarvashastra Vid Shodashe Kritavan Bhashyam Dvatrimshe Munirabhyagat.
Very nice, very nice.
So the photo எடுத்து வச்சிட்டேன். I thought I'll share it here.
Good. Good. So we'll conclude the puja. So if you can turn the camera, Narayan, towards Shankaracharya. Yeah, so Naivedyam and Karpura Nirajanam.
अमृतमस्तु अमृतोरस्तन्नमसं ओम प्राणाय स्वाहा ओम अपानाय स्वाहा ओम व्यानाय स्वाहा ओम दानाय स्वाहा ओम समानाय स्वाहा ओम ब्रह्मणे स्वाहा। ये मध्ये पानीयं समर्पयामि मुदा पिदानमसि उत्तरपोषणं समर्पयामि हस्तप्रक्षालनं समर्पयामि पादप्रक्षालनं समर्पयामि पुनराचमनीयं समर्पयामि।
Karpura Nirajanam.
करिष्ये। नीराजनं दर्शयामि नीराजनमाचमनीयं समर्पयामि पत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि रक्षां धारयामि। यानि कानि च
यानि कानि च पापानि जन्मान्तरकृतानि च तानि तानि विनश्यन्तु प्रदक्षिणपदे पदे।
अपोहं पापकर्माहं पापसम्भवः पुत्र्यादेव शशनागतवत्सला नेकाचलमिन्नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम तस्मात् प्रादुर्यभावेन रक्ष रक्ष शङ्कराचार्य।
मन्त्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं महेश्वर यत्पूजितं मया ह्येव परिपूर्णं तदस्तु ते। कायेन वाचा
इन्द्रियेण वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणाय समर्पयामि।
अस्मिन् अस्मात् मूर्तेः
Murtehe,
आवाहितं
Nagitam,
श्री शंकराचार्यं
Shankaracharyam,
यथास्थानं प्रतिष्ठापयामि.
Yathastanam
Pratishtapayami, Shobhanarthikshemaya Punaragamanaya cha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
आचमनम्. So, पूजा समाप्ता. शंकराचार्य जयंती उत्सवः समाप्तः. Good. So it was a nice opportunity for us not to remember Shankaracharya. Any final thoughts by folks? Please have a casual conversation. And Meera and Narayan can introduce their friends also.
Yes.
We have a couple of people who have joined us.
Some of them have left Guruji because we late for them.
So this is Ajay.
Hello. Namaste Guruji. My name is Ajay.
Namaste, Ajay. Namaste.
His daughter was at our camp.
Yes, my daughter Ashwini participated in the camp. It was really a good one, and it's really required in this generation and this kind of age where we are living in to get connected with our Sanatan Dharma, and in every aspect, both the couples have done a wonderful job, and I'm really thankful for them. Thank you.
Correct. You are very true. Very right about that. And what do you do, Ajay?
I work in IT industry, so I work in HCL Technologies, and I mainly focus on the infrastructure part of it and towards vulnerability management.
Very good.
Thank you.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, sir.
So we have Momita ji and her husband. Momita ji is a part of Prema Ranganathan's classes.
Ah, oh, so nice.
Namaste Guruji, I am Momita.
Premaji is here. Premaji, your student is here. Yeah, unmute yourself. Unmute.
Yes, Prema ji.
Yeah, I saw her. I spoke to her. I was very happy. Few of the students were there, okay, today in the class. Good.
Very nice. You also live in HSR layout?
Yes, Guruji.
Oh, nice. So good. So I think next week, I think we can. Today you started off the home study, right? With some PaaraayaNam and all?
No, they weren't there. They came in a bit late because of the rains.
Okay.
So we started off with the Dhyana Shloka.
Mm.
We'll again redo it next week.
Very good. Very good. So Shankaracharya, today we started. So we've formally started today. So next week we will resume that.
So we also have Brinda ji.
Namaste Guruji.
Namaste, Brindaji. Namaste.
Brinda, illa HSR layout irtini, homemaker.
Okay.
Just interested to learn all this.
Correct. Thank you. Good. Please keep coming.
Yeah, sure, sir.
We have a couple of more people who couldn't come in this week. So hopefully we'll be able to see them next week.
Yeah, so what happened? Sudden rain, is it? Downpour?
No, we've been having rains for the last 1 week. Good for Bangalore because our water supply situation is pretty bad. I mean, outside our apartment, water comes in only once a week.
Oh.
Is that bad?
Correct. On Bangalore, it's the news.
So water supply has been very bad in Bangalore, especially the summer has been bad. So rains are welcome. Hopefully water supply will improve.
I see. We'll pray. We should have, we pray that the situation improves fast.
Actually, someone suggested, on Akshaya Tritiya, everybody keep one pittala sombula thanni vechi Swami kitta vechi puja pannungo. Because when you do puja to that water, it will become Akshayam. Somebody had in one of the WhatsApp messages vandirundhathu. Akshaya Tritiya inniki. Now we need more water now.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we need a lot more water, and I hope the government is doing something. But we pray for more rains. Narayan.
Yeah, we'll do that, Guruji. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Good. Any other thoughts from others? Vijay, or things, water situation where you are?
Yeah, same situation, Bangalore. The heat is yeah, too much. Normally not so hot in Bangalore, but this time it was pretty bad. So yeah, we are waiting for rains here. It's not rain probably as much as in HSR, but yeah, I think it will. It's thundering and lightning is there. But now I'm in Mumbai for 2 days. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I'll return.
Okay, okay. But you lived in the outskirts of Bangalore, I thought.
Yeah, outskirts. Kanakpur, HSR, maybe about 15-20 kilometers.
They're also same problem only.
Yeah. Water problem is big issue.
Yeah.
Summer has been pretty bad even in Kerala. So Rukminiji, I was talking with her yesterday. She said Guruvayur had heavy rains.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been having some rains in Coimbatore. Last 3-4 days, heavy rain. Yeah. So we'll pray for more water. The right time at the right place. So we should chant that. So today we should do that as we conclude. Swasti prajabhyah paripalayantam nyayena margena mahim mahishaha go brahmanebhyah shubhamastu nityam loka samasta sukhino bhavantu kale varshatu parjanyaha. Let the rains come at the right time. Prithvi sasya shalini. Let the earth be bountiful. Deshoyam kshobarahitaha. Let this country be free from shortage of things. Kshobarahitaha. Brahmana santu nirbhayaha. The people whose only job is to teach, they only teach. They must live without fear. If they struggle, then the teaching will suffer. And so, Brahmana santu nirbhayaha. Om sarve bhavantu sukhinaha. Sarve santu niramayaha. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Asato ma sadgamaya. Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya. Mrityorma amritangamaya. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Thank you.
Dhanyavada.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಗುರುಜಿ.
Thank you.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಗುರುಜಿ.
Hemalata ji, how are things there?